Hey guys, and welcome back to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 18 of Let's Play Yesterday Origins. In the previous episode, we spent it all in this room because there was loads to discover. And we're just going to continue discovering more, I guess. So, I think we need this glove. Just let you know, I haven't played this for about a week because it's the Easter holidays right now, so I'm a little rusty about what I've actually got to do. But I think we have to get this glove because of the bird. What would happen if Hines knew that sometimes you use it to send... Yeah, we read all that before. If you want it, Hines must not see you. So let's use the diversion. The idea of distracting Hines with the clink of a marble falling into the metal bucket would be really interesting if you had a marble. I haven't got a marble. Oh, the reason I haven't got a marble is because when it loaded up, because it auto-saves, it didn't auto-save the diversion. So I quickly, before I press record on the video, I threw a stone in the bucket so that I got the little diversion thing at the bottom, like I did last time, and then press record. Forgot to pick up a stone, didn't I? Behind the scenes of YakWaxLips. It's exciting stuff. If you want to see behind the scenes of YakWaxLips, you can join my Ko-fi. Some good stuff on there. Right, let's use the diversion on Hines then. Or the glove. The glove. Probably the glove. Okay. So let's use this. The idea of distracting Hines with the clink of a marble falling into the metal bucket is really interesting. Oh no. But you'll need something else to snatch the glove quickly while Hines isn't looking. What can I use to... I mean, I guess it's the saw? No. Thread, potion... Oh, we don't have anything. Another stone. Wow, that's annoying. I was convinced that was it. Is there anything else? Is that just talking to Hines again? Did we talk to him? Did we go through all of the...
Tell me, Hines, you called me that upstairs. Remember?
Oh yeah,
You're right. As of tomorrow.
I remember this, yeah. Oh no, it's because I saved it, didn't I? It's because the autosave hasn't saved any of this conversation. This is annoying. Right, I'm presuming, it's very presumptuous of me, that there's nothing different there. Oh, you know what, I'm going to have to go through it again. Just give me a sec, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back again, and I went through all of that just to see if it opened any more, because I couldn't remember whether it opened any more things to talk about or anything. It didn't. That was a complete waste of time. That was 3 minutes of my life I'll never get back again. Right, let's just have another quick look to see if there's anything. What about this candle? Is that a candle? Coins. After many years searching for the coin of judgment, the main element of the transmutation potion according to the Treaty of the Flesh. But the Siocan found not one but two in the empty eye sockets of a skeleton in a Viking boat run aground on the shore of an almost unreachable beach on the Isle of May. 2 coins of judgment needed for the transmutation potion that will give you eternal life. Pick them up, grab it. Some of the symbols on the back of the coins match the ones on the Treaty of the Flesh. That one does for sure. The heads of both coins show a satanic symbol that you also saw on the cover of the Treaty of the Flesh back at Santa Brigada. There is no doubt that they are the true coins of judgment. Okay. Can we use anything with them? Let's use the ring. Just going to use everything on it. Ooh, you tried to get one of the coins, but you want to test the potion with Hines. After so many years of searching by his side, it can be no other way. Besides, a matter of alchemy is Hines, not you. Anything else? A key? No. Well, from going into this episode, I was very convinced that I just had to use the distraction with Hines, and that would be it. We need something to have on here. I mean, can I put the thread on this guy? Chop his head off? Suffered enough with no need for a tool. Yeah, there's nothing. Diversion. No. Rock. I mean, maybe there's something else outside. Because I'm pretty sure I've looked at everything in that room. Maybe I can go back upstairs. Because we haven't been there at all, except for when we just walked in. Oh, we can. So we can come upstairs. So let's have a look around here. Saint Alec, captured by the Vikings. They plucked his eyes out so he couldn't use the bow, a weapon he mastered. Can we grab a bow? I mean, it's a fake one. Oh, blimey. That's a real one. Oh, Saint Alec, bless this crossbow that will be shot by our Lord Sir Roderick during tomorrow's hunt, in your honour and in that of your holy brother. Well, we have a crossbow. That's awesome. We don't have a bow, though, do we? We don't have an arrow. Ah, cool. Let's have a look at this bow. Crossbow that Sir Roderick will use tomorrow during the hunt. Blessed by Saint Alec. Blessed? Blessed. Let's pull the trigger. The trigger, jewel of human progress, is the great innovation of the crossbow in respect to the bow. With it, killing becomes an effortless act. I'm thinking this. Thread. No. I'm just clicking things now. Saw it off. Break it. Oh, I would have never thought of shooting hand saws as if they were bolts, but of course I'm not a psycho torturer. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I'm guessing I probably need an arrow or something like an arrow. Is that an arrow there? No. Let's have a look at this statue. Saint Eden. Captured by the Vikings, they chopped his fingers off so he couldn't use the bow, a weapon he mastered. Saint Eden was captured by the Vikings with his brother. They chopped his fingers off so he couldn't use the bow, a weapon he mastered. They just said that twice. Right. I have a feeling this actually might... They are. They're on the floor. Just casually lying around. Half an arrow. Oh, I will, don't worry. Oh, Saint Eden, bless the arrows that our Lord Sir Roderick will shoot during tomorrow's hunt, in your honour and in that of your holy brother. Fantastic. We've suddenly got a crossbow and arrow. How cool is that? Let's use the arrows with that. The crossbow shoots bolts. Now that this is understood, we only need the where, when, and why. Ah, right. Diversion? No. Yeah, I mean, it's all well and good that we have these things. Not that I really know why or when to use them. Inez, a lover of Paris, ordered that the rose windows in this church imitate those of Notre Dame. Fire it. Shoot it. Trying to break that window would be vandalism. You've never broken a work of art. Come on, throw that. No, it's just... I'm being silly now. I'm being silly. It's been a week. Inez insisted that the church should be filled with saints, maybe to compensate for the number of heretics. Is there something around this guy? What's in his hand? Oh, he looks evil. Saint Athenan was killed during a Viking raid on the Isle of May, along with its 6,600 inhabitants. Today, it is only inhabited by the monks in the abbey erected in his honour. One of them, Frey Suican, secretly works for the Order of the Flesh, and thanks to him, you found 2 coins of judgment. So we're on the Isle of May. I'm just getting that now. This is a different guy. Saint Phelan. Phelan? Who? Phil. Let's call him Phil. According to legend, found the entrance to hell in a cave and managed to escape by reading the Bible thanks to a miraculous light shining from his hand. Looking for iron for the transmutation potion, you and Hines found the cave too. It's under your feet. Okay, and then we've got one more guy. He looks like an owl. Saint Rognvald Kali Colson. He went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land in search of the Holy Grail, a symbol of your search for the coin of judgment, according to Hines. Alright, so there's 3 saints there. What else can we find? I mean, I didn't expect to find a crossbow. What could I use a crossbow for? Let's have a look at more of these saints. There's quite a lot of them, isn't there? Saint Donivald of Ogilvy, the father of 9 virgins devoured by a giant snake in a well. Well, that is an unfortunate incident. Is there a snake at the bottom of the well in the basement too? Saint Fergus, patron of this church. I mean, this guy gets 9 virgin daughters killed by a snake. This guy gets, I'm a patron. Fair enough. Last one. Looks a little bit like a Disney sidekick. Saint Constantine, the Briton king of Strathclyde, who abdicated to become a monk. Almost like you, who went from duke's heir to deacon. The table will turn again soon. Alright, anything around here except for just a load of statues? Nope. Right, let's... I mean, do I want to go back there? I kind of feel like I don't really know what to do. I was convinced that all I had to do was what's the word? Use a diversion on Hines. But it didn't work. So, let's see what else we can do. You now have a crossbow. Maybe we have to use the crossbow with Hines. Seems a bit violent. But then we are about to kill a child, so... Oh! This is different. He's not going to let us out, is he? He's the guy that doesn't talk, I presume. Oh, look at that mask.
You remember Hines said I can enter and leave whenever I want, right? Yes, yes. And Sir Roderick, and his wife, too. I made that metal glove for you. You'd never use it against me, would you? I'll take that as a maybe not.
Metal glove. I presume he's wearing a metal glove, which makes me think straight away about the other glove. Let's have a look at him. The other glove that we need in Hines' workshop. In fact, let's just have a look from the top. You forged it yourself as a way to have Ursus on your side if Hines ever went mad. Good thinking. I mean, he seems like he's mad already, to be honest. Did Hines already ask him to put on his order garments? The old man is getting careless. I want that glove. I want this glove. Although you forged it with the same useless purpose as the mask, you felt incredibly proud when you saw Ursus smash a human skull with it. That's cool. Or not. Grim. Grim is the word. Oh, oh! I did something I didn't mean to. He's not sleeping, that's just the way he is. What? He's not sleeping, that's just the way he is. Oh, that's sleeping powder. I thought that was itching powder. It takes much more sleeping powder than that to put Ursus to sleep. That is itching powder. Don't get it. You'd never hurt Ursus without a purpose? The son of a bitch gets too much guilty pleasure out of pain. Can say the same thing, isn't it? Nope, he's so mad he can even hurt himself with it. Let's give him a key. No. We need this. We need this glove. How can we get that glove off him? Oh, stop. Oh, I was a bit too quick then. Why does the dog of a satanic sect stick so hard to his rosary? I don't know. Let's cut it off. You'd never hurt Ursus. Okay, right. Maybe a band? No. Oh, blood. Does the giant imbecile know that he's bleeding between the legs? Oh, yeah, there you go. Blood. Right at the bottom. Blood.
Your leg. It's bleeding, isn't it? Well, I'd say it is.
Woman? So... woman?
Wait. Are you having one of those days? Is that your secret?
That was a bit below the belt.
Just out of the blue. How many years have gone by since Hines forbade you from hurting yourself? Maybe I should tell him? Or are you going to give me whatever it is you're hiding?
Ah, yes. We've got another one of those. Now we have two. You've dismantled... oh no, sorry. Disassembled one of the boots, but the other one is still intact. What's the purpose of that? I don't get it. Itching powder? Maybe the sleep potion? No. Cut the other one. There There you go. You saw off the handle of the second boot so it can stand on end as well. This is a thing that we have to make, isn't it? Okay, so now we have 2 of these. 2 disassembled boots. Maybe because you're not going to talk to anyone today. Much less the kid. Okay. Tie them together. No? Yeah, I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is. It will all become clear in time. Talking about time, I have no idea how far into this game I am. Somebody mentioned in the comments in a previous episode there's about, is it like 6 chapters? Although they're not like marked as chapters. You know, we've got like the future, the past, etc. And this is what, the third time we've gone into the past? So maybe we're about 2/3 of the way through? I don't know. Right, let's go in here. The private chapel of Sir Roderick, Lord of the Castle. You can't go inside. It was built for appearances because, as a member of the Order of the Flesh, Sir Roderick prays to Satan only. Okay, can we have a look through the... No. Sawing your way into the private chapel of the castle's lord doesn't really match the subtlety of the rest of your plan. Key? Does not open that. So we can't do that either. What's that? It's like a gargoyle or something. Oh, it is. It was Hines' idea to engrave 3 of the 6 symbols of the alchemic materials needed to create the transmutation potion in each of the gargoyles. Okay. So there's a symbol on here somewhere. I guess it's that. Aside from the coin of judgment, gold is the most important element in the transmutation potion because it makes the soul come to life. Gold? No, gold. The alchemic symbols on the gargoyles are purely cosmetic. Stone doesn't suffer. Why torture it? Stone on stone? I mean, I guess there's one on here as well. So that's gold. Don't know why we need to know this. We already know what the symbols are anyway, don't we? 3 of the 6 symbols. Let's have a look. Look at the face. Why are there so many grotesque figures in churches? Divinity should be beautiful, shouldn't it? Although in the case of this specific church, monstrosity makes a lot of sense. Right, so that's... what's that symbol for? Iron, to forge the soul anew, said the Treaty of the Flesh. Unfortunately, it also says it should come from a deep cave where a saint's hand burned with light. That was one of the reasons why the Order of the Flesh was established here. Okay. So that's iron, the other one's gold. And... oh, there's something there. The Treaty of the Flesh said that fire should be used in the transmutation potion to honour someone or something. You've never been able to find the meaning for the unpronounceable word that followed? Ines' ignorance makes it much clearer. Fire to honour Satan. So that's 3 of the 6. Oh, there's another one. That's 4 of the 6. That doesn't make sense. Mercury to remember, as written in the Treaty of the Flesh. Does that mean that if you prepare the potion without mercury, whoever drinks it will come back without memory? It does. So I'm just going to have a quick look at this dude, because that one had 3 on. Maybe that's what it meant. Maybe it meant 3 on here. Is that the same symbol? Sulfur, like salt, purifies the soul. And another on this wing. Salt seemed like the easiest alchemic element to find, but it turned out it had to come from the tears of a virgin bathing in the Dead Sea. So it took some time. Okay, can we go out this way? Is he going to let us go? He is. Okay. So it turns out that we can't just be stuck in one room, we can actually investigate the rest of the castle. Okay, so there's actually loads more to see and do. We've still got time to have a look at this. Let's go and have a look at this horsey. We want to tempt this guy down, don't we, with that glove. That's what I'm thinking in the back of my head. That's the main thing. Get that glove. this? Rope? Is that rope? Get the rope. Get the leather straps. Those leather strips could come in handy. Unfortunately, the cart driver needs them to tie the barrels. You smile there, right before your eyes is how the kid will escape. But you can't let the cart driver watch how you put him inside a barrel. There we go. We have an escape plan. We're going to do it just like Lord of the Rings. It wasn't Lord of the Rings, was it? It was The Hobbit. There's a bit of a cloth there. A disgusting rag, because the cart driver uses it to wipe his sweaty forehead and runny nose. Take it. Oh, itching powder. Radish powder can wake you up but not energise you, especially if you're this undone. Okay, so the other one then. This one. Sleeping powder. Oh no. He's knocked himself out. Some tomfoolery going on there. Right. Let's have a look at this poor soul. I'm not going to talk to him. He's silly. Let's have a look at him first. See if there's anything that we can take from him. Maybe a key or something. Dirty and ragged like the cart drivers that went to Santa Brigada. What if we have to take his clothes off? Give it to this kid. Although if we're going to hide the kid in the barrel, I guess he doesn't really need that. Okay. Let's get off here. Let's take these then. Take the straps. You'll give them back to him, but for the time being, thank you very much. Right, so we've got some straps. We have some barrels. Anything else? What about the horse? Can we click on the horse? No, can't seem to go that far forwards. What about this window? Can we open the window? Doesn't seem like something it can open. Inez, a lover of Paris, ordered that the rose windows in this church imitate those of Notre Dame. Right, so that's the bit that we saw from the other side. Right. Oh, we're not gonna break it. That's what it says. We're not gonna break this work of art. Cut it open. No. Thread it open. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. What are these? Big trees? Okay. Click on the horse. Can't click on the horse. More barrels. Judging by the cart driver's tired expression, they must be heavier than the Saxon moron. Okay, can we use those to escape? Diversion. Can we saw them open? Can't damage the barrels. The cart driver would complain to Sir Roderick, and you don't want any problems. What can we do? The leather strips off for the cart driver to tie the barrels in place, and that's not your task. Okay, just want to try one thing. Just got an idea here. 2 disassembled boots, maybe because they're not going to talk to anyone today. Can we use that with it? You could use these strips to tighten the boots without having to nail the spikes. But the question is where to attach them. Right, okay, so I'm kind of getting an idea. We have to wrap the strips around them to tighten the boots without having to nail the spikes. I think I get it. Right, okay. It's all coming along fairly nicely, I think. We've still got a little bit more to investigate, but we're going to leave it there for today. I'm glad I'm back. And if you, I was going to say, like to see my face. You can't see my face, but if you'd like to hear my voice again after a whole week of not playing the game, then you know what to do. Give me a like. I really appreciate it. I really do. And yeah, until next time. I'm not back. Just so you know. I've still a couple of days left at Easter, and it's actually my birthday tomorrow as well. So there definitely will not be a video the day after. Anyway, until that time comes, you know what I'm talking about. Have a wonderful morning, or afternoon, or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now. And take care.